Hello everyone. Today we are going to see list and tuple in Python. So let's see how we can create a tuple. So here I'm going to create a tuple. So to create a tuple we have to give a bracket, then one, two, three, then we are creating a list. Then what we'll do, we will print our variable t. So this is a tuple. So let's see whether it's executable or not. Here you can see our tuple 1, 2, 3. So tuple is immutable. We cannot change that. So if we are going to say, suppose in index 0, I am going to put 100. So here you can see in our tuple it is index 0, 2, and it's index 0. Then it's index 1, 2, and 3. So in index 0, I want to put 100. But in tuple, it's not possible because it is immutable. Now let's save and execute that and let's see what is the result. So here you can see it is throwing the error. So hence it is proved that tuple is immutable. Now let's see another concept of tuple. Let's see what should be the format of a tuple. Now, I would like to ask you, suppose I am giving 5 comma. So is this a tuple? Is this a tuple? Yes or no? Please ask to yourself. Then I'm going to give 5. Now, tell me whether it's a tuple or whether it is a tuple. Now, let's figure that out. Let's print its type so that we can know what should be its type. Okay, type, then t1, type of t1 I am giving, and print type of t2, type of t2. Now let's run this and let's comment it for now, and let's save it. Now here you can see that this is a tuple which is t1, and this is not a tuple. Okay, this is int. As you can see, it is an integer number. So in this way you can see its type. Now let's jump into our next part, which is list. So list is nothing but a collection of data like tuple, but it is mutable. First of all, let's create a list first. Okay, for that in list we have to give a third bracket, then one, two, then a collection of list. Now let's print the list. Let's print the list. To see its result, let's comment that and let's run this program. Here you can see the list 1, 2, 4, and 5. Now why it is mutable? In list, suppose in index 0, I want to put 500. Now let's run the program. So what we are saying to the program, that index 0 put 500, then rest of the collection as it is. So let's run it out and see what is the result of this portion. Here you can see it is 500, 2, 4, and 5. So in that sense we can say that list is mutable. So guys, this is it for today, and I'll see you next time.